Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back to the channel. Beautiful day to be alive. And a full disclosure here for YouTube. Don't remove the video because you heard some words and hurt your feelings. Now, things went down in Washington, D.C. yesterday. Things went down, in whichever way you look at it, in a right or wrong manner. Now, I'm not one to sit here and tell you which way was right or which way was wrong. What I am here to tell you is that it needed to happen. It needed to happen. I'm not saying that there needed to be violence. I'm not saying that anybody should have been hurt. I'm not saying that two individuals should have been shot by Secret Service or Capitol Police. What I am saying is that the people that are in Washington, that these people showed up for, and the reason why they breached the Capitol building, those people need to know that they work for you and I. They are our employees. They are not our bosses. They do not rule us. They lead us, but they are not our rulers. And a lot of people, conservative or not, are condemning the actions. Now, I'm not saying what happened was the correct way to do it. I have friends who were in Washington, D.C., and I was texting them, and I was kind of, since I was at home 1,500 miles away, I was telling them what was happening from the live streams within the Capitol. They had no idea, being on the outside, that this was happening. There were hundreds of thousands of people there, and when you're one little person in this giant field of people, giant ocean of people, unless you're at the very front, they had no idea this was happening. And so I was kind of giving them information back and forth as to what I was seeing and hearing on the live streams. And some of them were taken back. Thankfully, everyone I know who was there, they're headed home and they come out, unscathed. They're there to document history. Whether history needed to be written as it was being written yesterday, what needed to happen is what happened. Those who represent you, those congressmen and women, they needed to cower down. They needed to know that hundreds of thousands of unarmed individuals outside are pissed off. Those people were pissed off. We've been putting up with government BS for many, many years. But the rules in the last 12 months have flip-flopped. Rules for you and rules for thee. And the fact that those who think they rule us had to cower down behind chairs and in their desk and leave everything wide open to go into protection. Welcome to being an American citizen. You needed that. Now, one more thing. For 4 years, we heard about this Russian collusion. Russia. It was Russia who got Trump elected. Russia got Trump elected. They broke into Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and stuff and got Trump elected. All while we saw some of the craziest shenanigans in November. And then yesterday, we see social media platforms censoring the President of the United States. What? I don't care what he said, whether it was right or wrong, early or too late to have said it. Censorship of the President of the United States. And y'all believe that it was Russia. I'm dumbfounded. Anyways, checking out for this video. It'll probably be taken down before too long, as every other post that somebody's made in regards to yesterday. Keep calm and carry on. Keep your head on a swivel. Stay safe, guys.